Do you want to know how far the 1v1 against the Warden and build a giant dragon? Then stick around to find out. Before I start the video though, a few days ago I posted a poll about whether I should make a Discord server since some of you guys had asked for one. If you haven't voted yet, please do so, and in a few days I'll check the results. One last thing, I finally made my own totem. I didn't just want to copy everyone else and use my skin, but actually make a custom totem. So what do you think about it? Now let's get started with the video. As always, I want to decorate this wall until it is completely full. At the end of this episode, half of the first wall will be decorated already. So yeah, I got quite something to do today. Let's jump straight to the decoration. First up is a name. I wasn't able to get your name up there as the first one, but I'll still add your name regardless. And here's another name to be built on the wall. This is starting to look amazing. However, there is one thing I'm not happy with. It is the font of the names. Some of the letters look weird, so let's fix them before I fill all 4 walls with names. This looks already a lot better, don't you think? Anyways, next up is a profile picture. This one was quite hard to realize, but I'd like to think I managed to get close to the original. So here you go. And not to forget your sign on the wall. Let's move on to the next comment. Here, I wasn't able to capture all the details like the birds, as they wouldn't be recognizable at all on the scale. But here goes nothing. And you get your sign as well. Now, a pixel art of the one and only Pikachu. Let's get straight to building. Let's add your name on the wall as well. This looks incredible, but I'm long not done with decorating this wall today. Yeah, I said I was gonna build quite something in this episode, but let's move on to a bit of a bigger one. The Eye of Cthulhu? I personally have never played Terraria, but let's see what it is. Oh, okay, not creepy at all. This one was a lot of fun design actually, so let's build it then. And finally, your sign as well. There's one more build planned for the wall, but before that I have a few smaller builds, so let's work on these first. Last time I mentioned that I will connect the lava farm and the dirt farm inside the chicken to the storage system. Well then, let's support deforestation. Just kidding. Well, I guess I'm not, but you get it. Let's build the pipe. Alright, slight issue, glow squids keep spawning inside the pipeline, so let's fix that. Yup, that's already all I need to avoid this problem. Let's move on to the most terrifying challenge I have ever attempted, to fight a warden in a 1v1. Back when I acquired Swift Sneak from an ancient city, I disabled the warden using this machine, but this time will be different. Now, I could trap the warden, stay out of his range, and use the bow to kill the warden, but that's no fun. So I'll fight the strongest mob in the game fair and square. This means I won't be trapping the warden anyway, and I'm not allowed to use a bow at all. Yes, this will be just mildly terrifying. First, let's make the necessary preparations. Alright, here you can see what I gathered to fight the warden, but there is one more potion I would like to get. It is the most annoying one to get, and people often forget about it. The Turtle Master potion. Yes, I will have slowness 6, but in return I'll get resistance 4. This way I will hopefully not get too tapped by the warden. So let's brew this potion. And here we go. I should have everything I need apart from my friend, the warden. Alright, I'm quite nervous and I might die of a heart attack first, but let's see the fight. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart is racing, guys. There it is, the taste of victory. My heart has never been racing like this before. I should have worn a heart rate monitor. Anyways, I managed to slay the monster fair and square. This warden head will always be special to me, so I'll keep it in my ender chest at all times. Feel free to attempt this yourself, but be wary, it is very stressful. Now I am able to build a warden statue. But what is this? Another comment? That's right, I will build a warden farm inside the statue. The farm itself is really simple and more of a flex at this point, but I think it's a cool way to get skull catalysts, as they are a really cool block to make a unique ceiling. So let's craft the resources. Now, this is the most tedious build so far. You're asking why? Well, for some reason, I decided to break 5000 bedrock in a custom pattern so that I am perfectly not able to use a bedrock breaker and have to do a big portion of it manually. Alright, let's not waste any time. Here we go. The red blocks you see is what I still have to do by hand, block by block. Anyways, let's keep going. And after 8 hours of bedrock breaking, I am done. Why did I do this to myself? Anyways, let's build the Warden. And voila, the Warden is now complete. Yes, all the bedrock breaking I did was literally just so I could make a transition between the bedrock and the statue. Anyways, this farm is really simple. I keep spawning Wardens inside the portal. They are then attracted to the sound of the note block. Then they take entity cramming damage and die. I had already built one of your names, but let's put up the second one as well. Now for the biggest build yet that will go on the wall. Yes, this thing right here shall be built. I wanted to make this one 3D and see how that would look as I'm learning to get more into organic building as well. So without further ado, let's grab the resources. After fighting the Wither over and over again to get all the deep slate, I have everything I need to build Cthulhu. So let's keep the rhythm going. Well. Let me know what you think about this build. I should probably light up the inside as well. Here we go. Let me add your sign as well. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I will build a dragon. And not just a small one or the Ender Dragon. No, that would be too boring and too easy. Recently, I started learning how to build large-scale organic builds. Same as with the chicken from last episode, I used 3 different plugins to design this dragon in Creative. It is heavily inspired by Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. So if you're a fan of these movies, you'll definitely like this build. The dragon will be built on the same island as the Technoblade Memorial from last episode. So let me run the calculations for the resources. Yeah, I need quite some blackstone. Well, luckily I already have all of that because back when I traded with piglins to get all the quartz slabs for the floor in the perimeter, I happened to get hundreds of shulker boxes of blackstone. Now I have more blackstone than I know what to do with. After a few minutes, I am already done with crafting. So let's build it then. Before I show you the dragon, let's add your name on the wall as well. And And here we go. This one took so long to design in the creative world, but I love the way it turned out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to not miss a single episode. And I'll see you next time.